What is STEM education? It has been promoted for several years, and we can easily see STEM programs being advertised in various programs on social media. Because of this, you may have several questions on the functions of STEM education, such as why is this so important to our learning? You will learn one fact that whenever you complete a STEM program, such as learning Python, robotics, machine learning, or even artificial intelligence, you will feel that it doesn't seem to make any dramatic changes to your daily life at school or at home. There's always a blind spot in our general human understanding. Even if we strive to learn through STEM education in hopes to be an expert, we usually overlook our interests and purpose because it's mainstream to choose what's the most popular, like physics, astronomy, or even sustainability. Therefore, even though you can learn about a lot of STEM software or hands-on tools, it's possible to still be not sure about what they are or what they are truly mean for real-life applications. It could simply be an interesting experiment, learning by doing, DIY, do it yourself. It could be simple. It could be some interesting facts you discover in daily life related to science, related to observation, or related to what you are learning. Some real-life applications include climate change, weather prediction, and microevolution of species. As you can see, there are many facts in which you can apply knowledge to legitimate disciplines and skills. These four astrophotos were one of the precious moments of the partial solar eclipse 3 months ago. Using different filters for image processing and filming. As you can see, even we are looking at the same objects, we could have different inspirations and insights based on our personalized experience and feelings. This teaches us one thing: don't limit your horizons or imagination or creativity. It could also be an accomplishment of a mission for sustainability. Remember once I traveled the Yosemite in the California, United States? It was really impressive when I'm looking at the Milky Way galaxy in naked eye. It's rarely to be seen in Hong Kong due to the light pollution, due to the blocking of skyscrapers, buildings, a lot of environmental factors. What is STEAM education? Would that be simply adding arts as an element into STEM education? Today, I would like to share with you the secrets of STEAM innovation. The first one is interdisciplinary approach. To find your strengths and learn new things. Speaking of not limiting horizons, it's great to learn more than one field of discipline. When you consider things from other stakeholders for different angles, you may have a new insight, a new perspective through reading books, watching free tutorials on YouTube, or simply use Google to search the latest news. Integration, technically saying force association. For many people, learning astronomy would be complicated, would be boring, since we're always focusing on observation stargazing. But once I have an inspiration from Kepler, the famous physicist, his harmonies of the world impressed me a lot, and I start integrating science and arts to produce music video combining with popular songs. Besides, let's talk about space arts, a new form of contemporary art for futurism and expressionism. We're always doing arts. It's not simply about aesthetic visual effects. It's all about the implied meaning to our daily life, the importance of protecting the earth, the message of sustainability. Transmedia, we take advantage of different platforms besides our face-to-face interaction. This is an inspiration from COVID-19. We know that during the pandemic, we rarely have opportunity to connect with friends or have a conversation with our family. 2 years ago, I started a new popular science channel, 1 Minute Astronomy, to promote stargazing antiquities and astrophotography through Facebook. It's a really good platform and free platform for people to have connection, to share knowledge, to have interaction with others during the online media. Last year was the celebration of Moon landing 15th anniversary. I've customized an Apollo astronaut suit for workshops in Hong Kong Space Museum. Cosplay would be a really interesting media if you like to encourage students or motivating your peers for interactive learning. Try to challenge yourself. I start something more complicated, learning the production of movie making, using VFR technology on special effects, such as green screen filming. I accomplished the promotional video of Astroman, which could make the promotion of astronomy and popular science more interesting and more fascinating. The last element would be simply take action. If you have any interesting story or interesting goal you wish to try, you wish to do, it's simply just do it. You can use the hashtag STEAM Just Do It. Try to tell your friends or your family what you wish to do, what your goal would be. I believe more and more people with similar interests might support you or providing feedback for you. Don't just say a thing. It doesn't mean anything. Just do it and make an adjustment and improve it. Learning from failures and always get well prepared. You could imagine what would happen in the future. But if you try to learn something highly advanced, maybe you can save your unpredicted future being confidential enough to overcome obstacles. There's a press meeting with NASA Apollo astronauts in California, and during the conversation, he impressed me a lot on how I make changes. It's important to learn from failure and always to be well prepared, since you can't predict what would happen in the future. But if you try to learn something highly advanced that prepare your mind for upcoming challenge, I'd like to share a short story, a breakthrough that I've launched, successfully launched the first Cantonese songs to the edge of space, to the stratosphere. It was really encouraging that as a space enthusiast, it really impressed a lot when I'm trying to compose music about astronomy, and I start this attempt to wish to promote the importance of light pollution and motivating more people to engage in conservation, no matter about dark sky protection, sustainability, or being a social advocate supporting the unpredicted future or even tackling the wicked problem humans face in the future. Before I come to the end, I would like to share a simple saying from Elon Musk, which inspired me a lot on how I continue myself every time when we have starting something new. The first step is to establish that something is possible. Then probability will occur. I really wish you might have some new insights or inspiration after my sharing. And I'm really looking forward to hearing your stories in the future. Thank you.